It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Well, it's no secret that they are off to a super difficult start. Very rough beginning, Mike. How do you turn things around if you're coaching the team like this?
I think it's about trying to keep things simple, taking it one game at a time and trying to find ways to gradually improve.
And knowing it's a long marathon. I mean, there's nothing short about the season. A lot of games to play. There's time to work these things out.
And sometimes the games are your learning situations rather than practices, which are hard to come by nowadays.
That's a good point. Jordan against Ellis. And then Jordan slams it in.
He's got that ball on a string. Jordan using his smooth handles to get that bucket.
Johnson outside. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Grant. Jordan with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. To the inside, Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
In a way, Jordan is your point guard. He's the initiator.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 4-point game. Down low, here's Ellis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Here is Armstrong. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Cartwright, the pass to Jordan over Ellis. And the Bulls get it back. And the dunk by Grant.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
Johnson with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Cartwright against Robinson. Ellis outside. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Shoots from the elbow. Robinson misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Robinson with the block. Ellis outside. The pass to Johnson. Here is Elliott. Last game he had 13. Now here is Robinson. And Pippen pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 4. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. San Antonio with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Their defense was all spread out, not connected, leaving lots of holes, which the offense was able to exploit.
They just weren't communicating, weren't hustling. I'm sure it was driving coach up the wall.
Now, here is Robinson. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Count that bucket.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Grant outside. Bulls moving the ball around. And they double up Jordan. Here's Pippen. The shot off that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Ellis with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Launching right to the rim, flying through the air. Terry Cummings throwing it down.
Jordan passes to Grant. Back to Jordan. The feed to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him. Payback.
He did a lot of payback. Made sure to return the favor.
Some pride on the line right there. He wasn't about to be outdone.
Here is Robinson. After the Bulls pick up 2. Passes it to Ellis. High post Johnson. Here's Cummings. Here's Ellis.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. They shoot again. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by Cummings. Ellis has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Now, here's Pippen. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
With all the different things Pippen can do, Scotty is one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good from Pippen. Both good from the line that time.
Points, assists, rebounds, defense. Scottie Pippen gives your team all of that. Every team in the league wants a guy like him.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Ellis.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your Spurs, Dale Ellis.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And here's Armstrong. Pippen finds Grant. Inside. Jordan the pass to Cartwright. The second chance effort. Robinson with the block. Now Ellis. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Elliott. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Pippen. And he banks in the layup.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
San Antonio trailing here. Here is Elliott. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Elliott. In the corner, it's Jordan. It's rebounded by David Robinson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Now the pass to Elliott. Kicks it out to Johnson. Robinson passes to Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
Robinson's game is so refined. I mean, he just knows to move the ball when his shot isn't there. That's just good, smart basketball.
Chicago calls timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Cartwright. McCray has come in for Horace Grant. Hobson's checked in for Pippen. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Jordan passes to Paxson. Here's McCray. Passes to Williams. Jordan high post. Just 5 to shoot. For three, Paxson. And David Robinson pulls it down. Spurs have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Anderson passes to Robinson. Carr with the ball. And stolen by Jordan. Paxson with the ball. It's Jordan on the wing. That's tipped.
And you love seeing this from Carter. You want to see more blocks from the big man.
Anderson outside. Pass to Carr. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. That one goes in. Jordan's got his second basket of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls. Pass to Carr. Over Jordan. Shot's good by Carr. Carr's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Taking what he can get. Carr doesn't have to go inside the score.
Paxson outside. The pass to Jordan. Williams a screen on Carr.
San Antonio foul. David Robinson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Paxson outside. Back to Jordan. Williams a screen on Anderson. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And both free throws good for Jordan.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Here's Robinson. And the Spurs scoring again.
And the defense knows Robinson is capable from the mid-range. Gotta honor it better than that.
Now here's Paxson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Green is checked in for Robinson.
4th team foul. Substitution for your Spurs. Sidney Green.
And they double up Jordan. On the wing, Williams. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Sidney Green.
Bulls have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First free throw is good.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Passes it to Anderson. Green with a screen for Anderson. He feeds it to Green. Right side, Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Pass to Carr. Over Jordan. Carr, no good.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Paxson passes to McCray. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
And the defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
Here's Bardo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Carr. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Love seeing Carr attack the offensive glass. His work ethic in this aspect is commendable.
Paxson passes to McCray. Jordan against Carr. Jordan inside. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Back to Anderson. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Baseline jumper. And that one hits back iron. The Bulls leading by 6. And here's Paxson. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Paxson. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. A rebound by the Spurs. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
You learn a lot when seeing an opponent for the first time in the season.
Always a lot of learning early on. We'll see who can control this game in its infancy.
And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
The defense has been really active tonight early on, forcing turnovers and coming up with some steals, too.
And what a tone they've set with their defense. Exactly the way they wanted to start things off.
Now Armstrong. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Paxson. Williams looking over the floor. Pippen, no luck.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Here's Elliott. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Elliott's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for San Antonio. Armstrong with it. Now here's Paxson. Fires for 3. The rebound by Ashenberg. Here's Johnson. Passes it to Elliott. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paxson kicks to Armstrong. Pass to Williams. And here is Grant. Pass to Paxson. Over Anderson. Here's Pippen. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Pippen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Cool, calm, and collected. Pippen staying in the moment and beating the shot clock.
The pass to Elliott. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Grant. To the paint. Here's Pippen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
And Pippen has never been one to back down from the aggressive coverage, welcoming the contact on the way up.
Cummings with a screen on Armstrong. Passes it to Massenberg. Now Cummings. Lays it up off the glass.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bulls leading by 6. Armstrong passes to Pippen. On the wing, Williams. It's stolen by Cummings. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
The shot's good from Paxson.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Indiana. Pass to Cummings. Over Williams. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Terry Cummings.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Armstrong passes to Pippen. Here's Paxson, defended by Anderson. Pippen against Elliott. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
The Bulls have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Robinson's checked in for the Spurs. Ellis comes in for Elliott. And a change for the Bulls. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Grant. Spurs trail by 8. Johnson outside. Pass to Ellis. Kicks it to Anderson. There's the pass to Cummings over Williams. Back to Anderson. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Armstrong against Ellis. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Your Spurs, Dale Ellis.
And he knocks down the first one. And Ellis drops them both. The Bulls leading by 6. And here's Armstrong. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Paxson outside. He kicks it to Armstrong. Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A steal. Cartwright with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Now Armstrong. The 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at San Antonio. They've had a very slow start to the season so far. Down in the bottom half of the conference. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 6. It's Anderson with the drive, and the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Cummings with the ball. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Anderson outside. Top of the key. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. Paxson outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Cummings. He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all.
Shooting for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Chicago making a switch here. McRae's checked in. And he sinks the second. And so it's San Antonio with it. 7-point differential. That will be a getaway game for them. A 1-game road trip. Here's Johnson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's McRae, defended by Anderson. Here's Pippen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Boy, I love how efficient he's been at the charity stripe.
He sure has. You could tell he had the nice rhythm goal for him right off the bat.
Carr, he's checked in for Anderson. Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 9 points. Johnson surveying the floor. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Pippen. 13 points in the game. Pops it up for Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Here's Ellis. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Ellis has got 4 points in the quarter.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Jordan passes to Armstrong. Misses from close range. Spurs trail by 7. There's a screen by Robinson to the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, on offense, Robinson is not shy about asserting himself and creating contact, looking for it to draw fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Robinson hits them both. And so here is Chicago. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Williams. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Offside, Pippen puts it up from 17. Trained for 2 points. And that's 15 points here for Scottie Pippen. Here's Bardo. He's covered by Armstrong. And a wide open look here for Ellis. A three-pointer, no good.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these. This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
Spurs trail by 9. Ellis outside. Here's Bardo. No points in the game yet for him. And that one's good, Ellis.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control.
Pass to Williams. Down low. It's deflected. Stolen by Robinson.
Scottie Pippen. Second person.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. Livingston's checked in for Pippen.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. The Bulls leading by 5. And here's Armstrong. The pass to Livingston. Now Armstrong. Jordan kicks to Williams. Passes it to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And you know, Cartwright is just a little north of 7 feet tall, so once he gets great positioning, he's looking to throw it down.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now Ellis, he's got 15. It's rebounded by Jordan. Right wing. Here's Livingston. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Yeah, I think Livingston is all about the effort plays. I mean, grabbing rebounds, putting it right back up. Excellent work.
Ellis with it. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Jordan. Puts it up from 17. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
You know, because Jordan is so spectacular, sometimes his strong fundamentals are overlooked, and he keeps it simple. Why get fancy when the pick and roll works like that?
Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 8 points. 1:39 left in the first half of the game. Outside Williams. Back to Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan finds Williams. Now Jordan. To the wing on the left. Here's Armstrong. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs trail by 9. Ellis down low. He is guarded by Cartwright. Here is Carr. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
I like the pass there from Carr. Outstanding job scanning the floor and finding his open teammate.
Outside, Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Shot from the top of the key. Robinson with the block. Pass to Carr. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Inside, Green. And Green slams it in.
His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Armstrong against Ellis. Williams dishes to Jordan. Got a hand on it. Ellis, the pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And this is simple for Robinson. When given ideal positioning inside, he's ready to finish with strength.
Here's Jordan. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading by 3. And here's Armstrong. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by Elliott.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
On the wing, Johnson. Ellis with a screen on Armstrong. Here's Elliott. And he hits it to tie the game up. Elliott's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Spurs. Here is Armstrong. Grant outside. Cartwright against Robinson. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. Over Ellis. A shot by Jordan, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here is Robinson. And the Spurs scoring again.
You know, I think the defense has to recognize that Robinson is a pretty good mid-range shooter, and he's happy to let him know that he is right there.
Here is Armstrong. Grant at the elbow. Here's Jordan. Robinson with the block. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Here is Armstrong. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it to Pippen. Grant outside. Now the pass to Jordan. Back to Grant. Jordan with the ball. Passes to Armstrong. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Avery Johnson.
A good example of Armstrong's determination there. Gets the bucket and a chance for one more.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Armstrong. Here's Johnson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Elliott. Ellis outside. Robinson sets a screen for Ellis. And it's San Antonio with another.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Armstrong passes to Grant. Pippen misses. San Antonio leading by 3. To the inside, Cummings. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Launching right to the rim, flying through the air. Terry Cummings throwing it down.
The feed now to Grant, to the paint. Robinson with the block. Here's Johnson. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And they double up Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Cartwright against Cummings. Jordan kicks to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here is Elliott. He's got 5. It's Robinson, top of the key. He's looking for Ellis and finds him. And stolen by Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's Pippen. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
Boy, he's been locked in and in the zone at the free throw line.
Yeah, he's been money at the stripe, not wasting his chances.
Anderson, he's checked in for Ellis. Then for the Bulls, McCray's checked in for Cartwright. Hobson comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong.
John Paxson. First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for San Antonio, Willie Anderson. At the line.
That free throw good from Anderson. So for the Bulls, Bill Purdue's checked in for McCray. Livingston comes in for Pippen. And it's Jordan in for Hobson. Second free throw, no good.
And he gets him the lead at the free throw line, despite the one miss.
Now Paxson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Jordan passes to Paxson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Pass to Johnson. Here is Cummings. And there's the pass to Robinson. Here's Elliott. Hits the target from 18 feet. Elliott's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Elliott, man, what a stroke. Sean Elliott, an athletic forward who feels comfortable shooting from here.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. A look at Chicago. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. Bulls trail by 3. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Livingston. Cummings against Grant. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. And they double up Jordan. For 3, Paxson. Here's Purdue. Up and in from the low block.
Great recognition there by Paxson, noticing the open teammate and setting him up for the painless bucket.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jordan outside. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
How many other guys can do that? Michael Jordan, everybody. You can't top his showmanship.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Elliott. Outside Robinson. Over Purdue. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Paxson passes to Jordan.
And now they're just 1 foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
And the pass to Livingston. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Elliott. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Pass to Johnson. Here's Massenberg. Pass to Johnson. Cummings with the ball. He's guarded by Purdue. The kick out to Anderson. Drills it from outside. Anderson's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
Cummings doing a nice job finding the open teammate. Good awareness there.
Jordan looking around. Pass to Livingston. Grant outside. The pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Paxson. The rebound by Massenberg. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Cummings dishes to Johnson. Back to Cummings. Makes it off the glass. Cummings got 10 points.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And Coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
A different look now for San Antonio. Green, he's checked in for Cummings. And it's Carr in for Elliott. Chicago also making some changes. Williams comes in for Will Purdue. And McCrae's subbed in for Livingston. Now here's Jordan. Williams passes to Jordan. Paxson outside. Back to Jordan.
San Antonio foul call. Tony Messenger. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. There's the steal.
Not sure what he was thinking with that pass. The defense reading it well and pouncing all over it.
Anderson passes to Johnson. Carr with the screen on Paxson. Passes it to Massenberg. Here's Green. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And now a 4-point San Antonio lead. Johnson against Paxson. Pass to Jordan. Over Anderson. Jordan's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Carr with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Carr the pass to Green. The kick out to Anderson. Clock at 6. Can't hit that one. Good D by Jordan. Bulls trail by 4. For 3, Paxson. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Grant.
That's the hustle you get with Grant. Terrific at hitting the glass with a purpose.
And San Antonio shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Carr with the ball. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. A shot by Johnson, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Paxson outside. Jordan against Anderson. And then slammed in by Jordan.
A testament to his superior strength. I like watching Jordan muscle through contact and finish.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
He was absolutely lights out from the stripe in their last game.
One after another, they were going in. Simply great free throw shooting.
Now, here's Anderson. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Anderson with the ball, defended by Jordan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio. Now, here's Paxson. Pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Lighting it up, Michael on one tonight.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. To the inside. The kick out to Anderson. Green with a screen for Anderson. He feeds it to Green. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Green's got 6.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And the Bulls call timeout here. The Spurs making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Hobson comes in for Michael Jordan. There's a minute 34 left in the third. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Tonight, Scottie Pippen has taken over, showing he can be the guy on a team.
Ellis, the pass to Anderson. And here is Ellis. 19 points in the game. Anderson finds Ellis. Here's Carr. That one's rebounded by McRae.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Paxson passes to Pippen. Ellis against Grant. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
Very impressive stuff from Grant there. Tremendous concentration.
Anderson outside. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Ellis. 5 on the clock. Green breaking loose. Anderson dishes to Ellis, and the shot goes down. Ellis has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's Hobson. Paxson passes to Pippen. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here is Elliott. Ellis outside. Now here is Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Floats one. Here's Elliott. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Elliott scores in multiple ways. A very versatile small forward.
Shooting for San Antonio.
No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that one miss.
Now Armstrong. Passes it to McCray.
San Antonio foul. David Robinson. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Pass to Hobson. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Mike, we couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game. This has been beautiful.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. It's coming down to the wire.
Near the 3-point line, it's Ellis. They get it back. Here's Robinson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Spurs lead by 1. And Chicago shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Armstrong passes to Hobson. Over to the wing. Puts one up from 19. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Anderson outside. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Ellis right side. Rebounded by Hobson.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Now the pass to Cartwright. Pippen against Elliott. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
How about Pippen's decision-making in screen and rolls? I mean, he can really break the defense down.
So it's the Spurs now. And here's Anderson. Shoots from the right block. And the Spurs scoring again. Clark coming down the stretch. It's still anybody's game.
Anybody's game is right. Incredible effort and energy on both sides. I know these guys have to be maxed out and gassed.
Now here's Pippen. Armstrong. It's good.
A good example of Armstrong's determination there. Gets the bucket and a chance for one more.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Hobson. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. A 2-point game. Cummings dishes to Anderson. Here's Johnson. Oh, that's blocked.
A true anchor. Cartwright shows quick reflexes to come away with that block.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pippen down low. Covered by Elliott. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Pass to Cartwright. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. Clock is at 3. Here's Grant. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Passes to Cummings. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Elliott. Anderson outside. And here is Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Cummings. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And this is how you capitalize down the stretch. I mean, the coaching staff has got to be pleased with that.
And the game isn't over yet, but that was huge. Let's see if they're able to close it out.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game, you gotta find the edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Pippen. After the basket by San Antonio.
Every rebound seems to end up in his hands. How does that happen? He's having himself a game on the boards.
Well, the work is done early. Reading the ball in the air, establishing position, it all matters.
Outside Robinson. The pass to Elliott. He dishes it to Johnson. Here's Anderson. And Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Armstrong passes to Grant. Jordan is doubled. And Jordan throws it down.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Anderson with the ball. Pass to Cummings. Johnson outside. Now here is Robinson. He is guarded by Cartwright. Johnson against Armstrong. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Now, here's Johnson. Here is Cummings. Outside Robinson. Johnson surveying the floor. 4 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
Came close to picking that one off. Nice hustle defensively.
Even those deflections help. Very disruptive to the offense.
San Antonio calls timeout, and while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
All right, thank you, David. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Armstrong. The shot, no good. Cummings kicks to Johnson. Pass to Anderson. And coach a foul here, and it looked to be an intentional foul.
I'm not really sure why he did that. Maybe a miscommunication.
Cummings passes to Elliott. Now, here's Johnson. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Anderson. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Avery Johnson, a natural leader, a guy who leads with his example and his voice, somebody who plays hard at both ends.
Johnson against Armstrong. Pass to Pippen. Down low. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
And there's the pass to Elliott. Out to the right wing. Anderson finds Robinson. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Armstrong dishes to Grant. There's another block. Now Anderson. Johnson outside. And here is Cummings to tie it up. They get the rebound. He nails it, and we're tied up. Robinson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass. Johnson against Armstrong.
here's Jordan. Guarded closer. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Terry Cummings, a contemporary of mine, possesses a combination of power and movement that's unique. Really gives him an edge on most nights.
John Paxson, he's checked in for B.J. Armstrong. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And so he makes both from the line. The Bulls have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Paxson passes to Pippen. Now Jordan. Count the basket and the foul.
David Robinson.
That's on David Robinson.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
One shot.
One shot.
Points, assists, rebounds, defense. Scottie Pippen gives your team all of that. Every team in the league wants a guy like him.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Jordan.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
The shot's good from Paxson.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
Pass to Elliott. Outside Robinson. Crew on the 14-footer. 22 points for Robinson.
This is not the time for the defense to be playing loose now. They gave him an opening there in the mid-range, and that's dangerous.
And great job on offense, getting the ball to the right guy where he could do damage.
Now here's Grant. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
San Antonio making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Here's Johnson. And it's Ellis, top of the key. 13 feet away. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Elliott.
Elliott, man, what a stroke. Sean Elliott, an athletic forward who feels comfortable shooting from here.
And the Bulls call timeout here. And here are the Bulls now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jordan outside. Passes it to Pippen. Grant outside. Pass to Jordan. The fadeaway. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Spurs trail by 3. Johnson with it. Ellis with the screen for Johnson. And the pass to Cummings. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Here's Paxson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter. Fires from deep and taken away by Ellis. On the wing, Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's Pippen. Grant outside. Pass to Jordan. Jackson with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Cartwright. Great D that time from Cummings. Spurs trail by 3. Johnson outside. Passes it to Elliott. Robinson against Grant. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Grant outside. And they double up Jordan. Grant the pass to Jordan.
San Antonio foul. Avery Johnson. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Cartwright the pass to Grant. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. That one doesn't go. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Cummings kicks to Johnson. Pass to Elliott. Back to Johnson. Robinson a screen on Grant. Johnson dishes to Robinson. And that's an intentional foul.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
All eyes are on Cartwright here. The big man can do this. He's just got to focus.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. So we can't get either to fall.
Ouch! Boy, was that painful. That was basically just a choke job. I hate to say it. Could have put this game on ice, but he didn't. They'll be looking to tie it up with a big three-pointer here.
And the defense knows it, so their focus will be on the perimeter as well. Scrappy under the basket. Great strength to pull in the board.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, Bill Cartwright, to me, has all the tools he needs to be a real force at his position. Big frame, long arms, good intelligence and toughness. He can do a lot for you down low.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 3 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul here.
Yeah, time is not on their side, but that's their only hope, so I'm sure they'll give it a shot.
Here's Elliott. San Antonio again missing. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They came in, Clark, wanting to play spoiler on the road, and they have.
You know what, Kevin? You either buckle in the hostile environment or you use that energy for you. They clearly used it as motivation.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.